Welcome on back in. So we were actually just trying to do the math here, Melanie, and the fact that we're just about 2 weeks away from Thanksgiving. Now you're talking about some side dishes. Tell me what the idea is behind here. What do we got?
So we're trying to lighten up maybe, or just kind of change things up for your Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
I always like to maybe have something new along with all the old favorites, or just since it's such a rich meal, just to lighten something up. So this is something you could do besides a green bean casserole.
Okay.
So I started with 3 shallots. I just diced them up really small, and a packet of mushrooms, and I sliced those up little. And I'm just sauteing them down in some of our wild mushroom and sage olive oil.
Oh, is that what smells so good? Okay, yeah.
Light up that mushroom flavor. This is the flavor of the month for October, so it's 10% off.
I love the way that smells.
Before I started that, I cooked up 8 slices of bacon.
Okay.
And then I took the bacon fat away, drained it, and then I'm going to put that back in here.
And this is all, and the shallots too that you said you had 3 of them, those are just kind of are they more of a mild onion or more
it's a combination kind of garlic and onion.
Okay.
Okay, so it kind of gives you a mild garlic and a mild onion flavor. And they're small, so that's why I did 3.
Right, and about how many things of mushrooms? Let's say if I were going to the store.
I did one container, one of the bigger containers,
Gotcha.
and I sliced them up. I bought the whole mushrooms and just sliced them up. And then I bought a container of fresh green beans, and I trimmed them up really nice, and then I just kind of blanched them or microwave them for 3 minutes to kind of make them crisp tender, and it brings out the beautiful color. And so we're going to put those in there.
So pardon my ignorance, what does blanching something mean?
It just kind of starts the cooking process, and it develops the color. Like if you were going to freeze green beans, you do that first, and then you could put them in a bag to freeze them, or adding them to casseroles. It kind of helps them have the color nicer.
Okay, gotcha. And kind of that texture keeping with it too.
Yeah, keeps them crisp, tender, and nice.
So how long do you let all this kind of marry together?
Since they're already blanched, I'm just going to let them saute for a couple minutes after it's all added together, and that's pretty much your dish. And it's absolutely delicious. It's going to be lighter.
And it's going to pop too on your plate.
It looks beautiful.
Yes, and again, when you have the broccoli casserole and the green bean casserole and all these.
And the sweet potatoes, you need to lighten up something.
But make sure that you still have that flavor there, which is what you just layered.
With the bacon and the mushrooms and the shallots, it's going to taste similar to what you get from your casserole, but it's just a lot lighter and healthier for you too, because of the olive oil. Olive oil is so
different texture and everything. It's just going to improve that Thanksgiving plate. Melanie, where can people go to find you, your recipes, buy the, what's the of the month olive oil?
The mushroom and sage is the olive oil, and the maple balsamic is the balsamic of the month. They're both 10% off. We're in Westchester. We're also in Montgomery, and we are in Oakwood. And we also have wonderful hostess gifts. If you're invited to somebody's house for Thanksgiving, come by and get a nice little gift for them.
I love it.
Thank them for coming.
That is a great recommendation for sure. Thank you so much for stopping by, showing us some of these Thanksgiving sides. Catherine, it's starting to smell like Thanksgiving in here. Can you believe, I mean, we're only 2 weeks and 2 days
I know,
away.
it's crazy. It's the 12th right now.